celebrating the moment. And all you just think is rejoice, gladness, peace. Then suddenly, life shakes you, it breaks you, it crushes you, and all you are left is anger, guilt, hatred, regrets. Do you remember the time when life takes everything away from you? When you feel misunderstood by everyone, you are misjudged. When you feel like no one is around to support you, to be there for you. Have you experienced winter in your life? Toastmasters and Toastmasters guests, ladies and gentlemen, when winter comes, what will you do? I was first year college at that time in MSUIIT taking up PS Physics. When I am given the opportunity to represent our course, our department, physics, for extemporaneous speaking. Extemporaneous speaking is not new to me back in high school. But remember, it's a collegiate edition, meaning I have to compete with higher levels in that situation. So when I have been offered to do such a thing, I back up. It feels like I don't have that courage to do it. Fear interrupts me. And then there are people contributing your fear and why you should not. Because people will think you are small, you are not that smart enough, even if they haven't heard you talk. They haven't had a conversation with you. So there I was with my first step. When winter comes, clean your gutters. That gutter will have its falling rain, and when it's winter, it apps to freeze. And when it's freeze, it blocks. And when it blocks, it can cause serious damage. In life, there are times when there are a lot of blockage. There are fear, guilt, shame that blocks us from growing. But oftentimes, when we don't clean our gutter, it breaks down and it crushes. So there I was, taking the risk. But when I was about to take the risk and I was about to enter the competition, I was left with two people inside the room because I got in early. And when I got in early, they greeted me with this line. Ikaw si Jen Carnel, di ba? Ikaw tong taga-physics. Yeah, ako. Ay, ikaw lang. That line hit me. And he started supporting, your competitor is a debater. He's an MIDV. And he has been 4 years straight champion in extemporaneous speaking. He was like signaling me that that competitor is having a 4-hit championship. And who am I? I know it's 3 times. And who am I to defeat him? That when I got shaken up and fear then buckled me up again. But then I was reminded, I have cleaned my gutter and I don't have to put another blockage in it. So when I have the time to speak, I stored up with faith, courage, and remind myself I have the people that believes in me in this journey. And what I am doing is not just for myself, but to prove to those people who believe in me that they chose the right person. And so I went up to that competition, and eventually, with God's grace, I won. At at that end of the competition, that guy who greeted me, ikaw lang di ay? Or ikaw lang? Never made an eye contact with me. As if he was full of guilt and he was full of shame. But I ended up, and I don't have to make it as a blockage and put grudge. So I made the first move and say hi. Because when the winter comes, consider the well-being of your mind and body. You have to prepare yourself. You are about to come to a winter when it's the coldest season of the year, when nights are longer and days are shorter. But remember, consider the well-being yourself. Engaged. Be engaged, loved, and be loved. When the going gets tough, be tougher. Remember, there are two wolves living inside us. And if you ask me who will win, the one you will fit. Toastmaster and Toastmaster's guest. Who will you fit? Which wolf are you fitting right now? Thank you.